York Stock Exchange. It slunk away, saying it'd be exchanged.
I think we have Barbara in.
You can have my rook.
It seems investors may be in for an equally
Hit the truck! I'm outside of the street.
Very funny.
Punk ass bitches walk on the other side.
This is why I love you, Lester. You're the best liar in here with a 77 Sauvignon Blanc. Very nice.
Next.
Jesus, I totally forgot they were screwing. No, I'm serious. I'm kicking the tires in it.
If I could bring Lester, we might have a deal.
Okay.
What's that, sir?
Checkmate.
Yes. You got a security report for me?
Not much, Mr. King.
Good. I was here. We steam cleaned the garage. Hey, Odessa.
My work visa's about to expire. You must find me out of the country.
All right. What about Manuel? He's... Rose, don't write that. Jameson twins like the cupcakes from Magnolia.
3 days early from Cairo. Be here in an hour.
Is Mr. Hightower?
So where's Charlie? I got an empty concierge desk. Got 3 minutes.
We do this thing, you and I, where you pretend not to study.
Doing what?
Right now, we're doing the thing where you pretend not...
No. Studying, so it would not make...
Wait, shh.
Shush! Everybody shush! Fess up! Who's buzzing? Come on!
Who the hell is...
There, bro. He's our new elevator operator.
I didn't hire you.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Kovacs. I've spent the last 3 years working at the Beacon in Times Square.
All right, walk with me. This is real estate in North America. We have the best views, most advanced. You know what these people are really buying?
White neighbor.
So, there's no cell phones, iPhones, Blackberries, tech. No, not the same. Because your dick, or tuck it into your sock, don't tape it under your balls, or stick it up your ass.
Sir, you can call me Enrique or...
Morning, Judge Ramos. How'd you do? Mrs. Cronin to physical therapy. I'll bring him up the second he gets here.
Thank you. Worms.
Bird farts.
Sir, that package you ordered from Cairo?
Will you have the chauffeur pick us up at the back, please?
Already done.
Thank you.
That guy's daughter looks like a prostitute.
We never take tips at the tower.
No, I don't really want to talk about it.
Charlie, where are Judge Ramos' cigars?
What? We just went to the OBGYN. The baby's in the 3rd trimester. Worrying. In labor, its head's gonna get crushed or it's gonna blow out. Your sister's not in this. Charlie, I've been covering you. Simon's gonna fire you. Simon's not gonna fire me today. It's crucial. The first thing she hears be something positive. Mean Zhao. Happy New Year. Huh?
Refusing to leave. We've never had a forced eviction at the town. This is your responsibility, Josh. The bank comes in the morning. Get him.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see what's up that?
Why?
I don't know, but
By the bank. They'd like you to vacate immediately.
All the furniture being sold, the tents in the living room, and those friends are catching on.
Sir.
Can't wait for the reunion. Hello, nice to see you. Funny, they won't return my calls. I'd sleep in my... because we have nowhere else to go.
It's illegal for you to be here. But, you know, we might be doing some... Elevators will be shut down.
Hey, Mr. Kovacs! Jet skis, how cool is that?
He's our probationary elevator operator.
I asked you to pick me up a cheeseburger, Enrique. What would you sell at a Danny's cheese shop downtown?
I'm on my way. Bleecker Street, sir.
Josh, I like to get my own burgers whenever possible. I may have them in the same neighborhood.
That's right, PS 104. Go Lions.
Don't you ever let me forget it.
No,
right?
I won't, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I should raise some hell.
Good to be back here, 9 hours. That's a drunken dream you had 6 years ago.
Hey, telling tourists you were Mustafa from the line. Be my last year at the tower.
What?
And the funeral with all the other old farts.
Wow.
I be thinking about you, Josh.
This bus. Got that.
Circle of life, Josh. Circle of life.
You know, not many of you.
Get your ass back in. I can chase you all right.
Goodbye, Slide. That was she sure as shit knows you, Slide.
What's the wrong number? I don't know what you're saying, bitch.
Lester, it's 9:15. Why is Mr. Schultz... That black sedan's been parked there for 2 days. Why no boot? All right, I want you to slowly lock the door and clear...
Lock it code black.
Are you serious? We talked about it at the meeting last...
Where'd they go? Let me see the garage.
When someone spilled wine on his tablecloth, he's bringing it down.
Oh my God, they're taking Shaw.
Well, code black.
What's called black?
Get your hands in the air.
Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Put him behind your back.
He lives in the tower. He was bringing his laundry down. They kidnapped him.
Arrest him and get him out of here.
Number 138 on the Forbes 400 last year was charged with several counts of securities fraud and an immediate just another example of the Wall Street witch hunt, but sources
or his entire business being some sort of elaborate scam. For the last 6 years, Mr. Shaw was on the... Several years ago at one of the meetings, and he did. He took us on, even though it was a small account. Well, I did, Rose. I asked. Well, Quan, all this just happened, so there's no way of knowing. Right now, they're saying that anyone who... all gone. There is no pension.
Wait.
It's our portfolio.
So they're gonna get our money. I mean, the guy had billions of...
It has to be there.
Yeah, but I heard on the news when they...
Look, some of you may need some time to process this, so anyone who wants to go home...
Can I ask you something, Mr. K?
Yeah.
For the record, I never asked anyone to...
Just an hour addition, he remained under house arrest at his penthouse.
Make a comment, please.
We're taking Shaw and his...
That was my street address on Steinway Boulevard in the story.
The client would like access to the gym on 43.
No. The rules of Mr. Shaw's house arrest are simple. Going mail gets vetted by my office. All food deliveries. Penthouse is now a maximum security prison, and it'll be guarded as such. What is this?
Agent Denham, that is the coolest cat who ever lived, Steve McQueen.
This car parked in your living room? And here I thought you were an actor. We're 65 stories up. How do we get out of here?
You don't.
This car will eventually be sold at auction with the rest of your belongings. You leave this apartment, $1 million bail. You have yourself a nice day.
Yes, sir, Mr. Shaw.
Make sure you handle them.
They wouldn't do that, sir. Sorry, Mr. Shaw, we don't accept tips at the tower.
When he made that crack about the help spitting in his coffee?
Basement.
Yeah, that he got no balls. Big balls, whatever.
I don't get defend my... Well, maybe next time I'll rip out his larynx, but today I chose to do my job.
Most guys from your block in Astoria can't control themselves. This is where most white-collar crimes are solved. The guard.
Oh, so you're allowed to clothesline me.
I was that brand loyal friend.
I never said we were friends. I get his mail. I open his car door. I buy his... How should I know?
Same way. Tell them he's guilty.
Come on. Put your hands behind your back. I'm saying this shit, you my witness. Take a cell phone picture. Take a picture, man.
Rita?
Yeah, her brother's a bail bondsman. Tell I said to use that money. I get...
Lester tried to step in front of a subway train tonight. 48-hour holds.
Where is he? If you wanted a sick day, all you had to do was ask. Somebody pushed you. It was a misunderstanding, okay?
It for me.
Sure?
Yeah. Bringing a back door at the Waldorf, 9 at the Carlisle doors. $73,000 in change, Gabe. Can't retire now. Truth is.
Do it.
You vigilante.
Move your hand.
I won't move.
Charlie, move your
Relax.
hand.
My wife already took the kids, wants a divorce, so...
It was over for you.
10 months, maybe. Probably needed the cash to keep up appearances about securities fraud. It's about catering.
59. We're going to the penthouse.
Whoa, where do you think you're going? We're just gonna get the trash.
Takes a village.
Josh, Charlie, Enrique, how you doing?
How was your labor?
Josh, I've always tried to extend...
What are you, some kind of tone master?
It was a favor.
$73,000.
A few hours ago, Lester stepped in front of a subway train. What are you doing?
Don't do anything you can't undo.
Josh, come on.
No, really. Do you feel any responsibility for what happened?
Lester has been a part of my life for over a decade.
Gosh, this must be 50 new doormen coming off the line in Michigan right now. Josh, don't! You want me to come work for you? Huh?
Let me have a swing at that shit.
No, nobody touches this car.
Today, Steve McQueen is my little bitch.
Oh! Don't worry, I'll have the help come clean that up.
Think something? My brick.
Do you understand the shitstorm right down our throats? Now, I don't care what Shaw did. Trust. And a gang of vigilantes will not be tolerated at the top.
Me up there.
I don't give a shit.
Mr. Simon, wait a minute. My wife is...
When he gets out. Meanwhile, the rest of you, I want you out of the building right now.
Carpet cleaners are coming tomorrow. They start on 44.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's go, everyone. Back to work.
Hey, Charlie.
Any favors. And Josh, don't pretend to care now. I know you always want. I stink? Yeah. The guy who made Mrs. Jen smile on Chinese.
She's not Chinese. She's Korean.
And you believed her?
Why are you whispering? She is Korean.
What's important is for getting me fired.
You got something for me?
Yeah, I employ his money back, so... This is Shaw's travel schedule. The number of his plane, hull identification number of his yacht, names...
And eventually they're gonna sell his planes. I'm sorry.
Thought I'd give it a shot.
At a bar, I made out with a fireman.
Really?
You surprised me. I saw the security.
Yeah, well, badass is my middle name. Right. Wild.
Oh, I know the year your parents. 540 math, 480 verbal. I gotta tell you something. We still have a spot in case they gotta run. Shaw clears out all of his in on him.
Wait.
If we get lucky, maybe you can kill him. You just gotta be patient. And always try the old school approach. They'd never see you coming.
Oh, whoa. You can't drive.
I'm gonna get a crab.
Crab?
Dawes Ferrari.
So what?
Those nutches, mi amigo.
Sorry. Can't do it.
Or should I tell Mr.
2 minutes.
What's shaking? We shake all day.
You like work engineering?
Me, Mr. Fitzhugh. Can you open the door, please?
Hey. Why are you staying in this motel? Sasha told me you took a job.
Suck it, douchebag!
It's not bad. This probably end up costing us around $20,000 that. So you're saying you want to rob Twan's apartment? An apartment which she's not allowed to leave and is guarded by the security and surveillance system in the world. A building which we've all...
Well, I really enjoyed myself.
In 2003, Shaw remodeled. He spent like 10 thing, but he left one wall standing dead center in the middle of the
The
apartment.
same wall in my place. We took it down when we first moved in.
Yeah. So you... Mr. Devereaux?
That's what we do. We bring people stuff. We don't take things.
You went in the place for over a decade. We just didn't know it.
We didn't know it because we weren't doers.
How many in vitro fertilizations did Miss Hansen have before?
I just pressed the pH button.
Idiots.
You think we're getting our money back? You think Lester's getting his money? Yes, and Rose and Miss Yavenko and Manuel.
And you went after Frankenstein.
No, it's a different kind of stormy. It's a storm.
Holy shit, I'm in.
Holy shit, I'm in.
Josh, we're not criminals. We don't...
Crack 4! You must have been saying your prayers, Slide. You made bail.
Hey. I haven't driven my Nova for a few months. In America. I don't know, like a... You know, like the way Puget say some lunch? Answer the goddamn question first! Slide!
undercover shit. No, I'm not a cop. Oh, you brought me out here for something we doing out here, man. I don't even know your name.
I'm Josh Kovacs. I need some help with something. I thought, you know, given our...
Yes, I see you walking by every now and then. I say, hey, what's up, little B.I.? Just
dropped off at her apartment every morning for daycare.
1971.
Short goatee.
Man, you call me down there one more time, I will beat you to death.
Remember that kid came over and he stole my inhaler and I couldn't breathe?
Having them seizures all the time.
No, I never had any seizures. They were minor.
That was you.
A lot of people have asthma when they're kids. It's not a big deal.
All right? Oh, really? Now how come nobody wants to play with your ass? I'll ask you one more time, punk. Why'd you bear me out? What skill set is that?
Taking things.
Oh, little seizure boy want to try to rob some.
$20 million.
You kidding, right? This is a joke, right?
This guy's the big-time criminal?
He pays no income tax. He's got 2 Doberman pinchers, so let's show him some respect.
Dobermans to knock off a bank?
Is that the one with Gregory Peck?
Don't cry when Hillary Swank plays that dude.
I ain't got what it take. I can look in the eyes and see it. First time in trouble, listen up. Y'all got 15 minutes to go out there and steal me. Let's steal $50 worth of merchandise, come back and put it on the table. Then we'll problem.
Can I go with you, Josh?
No, you ain't going with Josh. You go by minutes. Let's go. And put your wallets on the table. I don't want nobody cheating. I want...
Our sexy little things collection.
Oh.
Can I ring that up for you?
No, I think I'll just,
Do you have any studs?
Yes, several. Sir, all of our earrings are on this display. Have one in the back. Let me check.
Let me check the back.
Hey, them 2 pair of drawers on... Okay. You each stole $50 worth of shit. I stole $260.
Can I get my jacket?
Hey, everybody shut up right now, Ray. Things can change quickly. You go from hot to cold. You have to be able to think on your feet. I was on a job. If you get shot in your head, it's over. If you get shot in your face, the bullet will go in your...
I saw a television show once about a guy who got shot in the head.
Couldn't figure out how to chew, but he could operate a Cuisinart.
I don't think...
Today I taught you all how to pick a lock with a bobby pin. I want your... Is your bobby pin? This is your punk-ass bobby. I'm gonna be inside having sex.
To get in the building, we have to avoid 7 exterior. We'll be faced with 4 security officers who monitor a bank of 12, and all of that, we still have to get through this gauntlet of employees to get to the elevator.
That's Mary Ann from sales. She's a lesbian.
Okay, that's her.
So Lynn Rutherford from accounting.
Okay.
Lynn is a lesbian?
Lesbians.
I don't avoid lesbians at all. I seek lesbians. Getting on them, sweating on them, you know, and lesbians get touched delicate.
It's a gauntlet of lesbians.
No. 127 NYPD mixed.
You got a fat ass, too.
All right, baby, I'll call you after lunch. I love you. I'm having a lunch?
We're not having lunch. We're casing the front of the building across from the tower.
I didn't say which restaurant across from the tower.
Lunch is on me.
This is the main electrical room. You can override the elevators from here, shut them down completely. What?
I went there to go get my master's, and it wasn't in the brochure. On and off. It's all about power.
Well, the dimensions are completely accurate.
And who's this little nigga?
What? No. Ski masks.
Idiot, I need a mask. It's got to cover your face.
He's the only one with no connection to the tower, so he's agreed to hold the money for a week.
Again. Whoa. Hey, won't you say it all figured out?
No, Man in Suit doesn't have it all figured out, but man with... Why can't I talk like that?
What you think, this is a joke, Josh? We gonna just wait? What if we run into some shit in there we don't expect?
Trust me, there won't be any...
That's a crime, right?
Relax. Is that a crime? Just relax. Go find your own spot.
Please.
Josh.
Difficult it must be for you to lose a service back. Maybe not as a building manager at first. Now go home and practice. Anybody can sacrifice their queen, Josh.
minute. Before you go, this is for you. Took it from the security camera in his apartment.
Thank you, I'm touched.
I'm always working.
Call in sick. FBI agent to dinner. Present.
She gave you a present?
I don't know about the other dating her.
Relax. My social life and my criminal life are totally...
Law enforcement? I never saw an episode of Matlock where the
Then we have a really serious problem. I'm saying I never worked on a safe like this before. I usually break into strong.
What kind of thief can't open a safe?
Well, generally I rob steal nothing over $1,000 because in New York that shit is a felony. But like this shit is. A friend of mine will be hooking up illegal direct thief.
Hang on a sec. You can figure this out, right?
No, I can't. No, you have to start thinking outside the box. Should you have to find somebody who's...
Yes, I think we should address the elephant in the room. Blame me for losing the pension, which is the last thing I ever wanted to happen. Why I invited you here. When I hired you, I made a note that... Did he teach you how to open locks? Just wondering, do you think you could open, this?
Very tricky spindle. Probably take me 15. What's in it for me?
Couple of NYPD. Wait a second. That's Charlie. Where's Charlie going into the tower? What did you do?
He wants me to be the, building manager.
That's ridiculous. You're not qualified.
But
you're being.
You really think that you're gonna just stroll in there like Rob Lee, huh? Why can't you just be my skinny fire tuck? Can't do this, Josh. You put one foot inside the tower? Maybe I made up new codes because I'm in charge of the tower now.
Use your fingers when you find the entry point. You married?
See what? What's up?
I'm Judge Hollingsworth's clerk. They're moving Arthur's court date up as quietly as possible. It's an act of contrition.
This is the moment I step out of court.
Come on. I agree.
Hello?
There's something you need to know. They'll by the weekend.
It really messes up our plans, doesn't it?
Take care.
We're good for Thanksgiving. She cooks for him every year.
How am I gonna know what she looks like?
The reason Paul McCartney didn't buy an apartment here in 2008. You heard about the Mrs. Chen incident. And today is Thanksgiving, the toughest day of the year for the town till 4 o'clock. Today, you might say...
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is just moments away to reach the country and around the globe. When the parade begins, it's a sight that brings out the child in all of us.
Gosh, here's your sister's phone.
Great.
Put your head, Mr. Shaw.
Wait a second. It's Slide.
Is he coming up here?
Shit! He's heading for the tower.
Well, that's not the plan.
He thinks he can open the safe.
I don't understand.
We stick to the plan. We go in.
Holy shit, you guys are not gonna believe this. Wait, they're even more naked.
Well, just send her an assortment, Rose. Rose, cover for me. I'm having a baby. I'm having a baby.
Mr. Larkin. Oh, we had to fire Mr. Larkin. He was involved with some work at Bank of America. Well, you know, we've been very patient with you with regard to the Fitzhugh Falcon.
I'm fine, your fee. We just started
To see it, can I see it?
Well, looks like...
In that elevator. Come on.
Way to the top?
All new appliances. What is...
You gonna do the closets over?
Yes, right this way.
Oh, yeah. What beautiful doors. Are these doors made of mahogany?
It's the disco frog.
Cleaning now.
It's okay, I'll come back. You are... You sure?
I'm allergic to chocolate. Break out.
You should have tried the cake, man.
The cake.
He's allergic to chocolate.
Got it! Come on.
You were right. Move away from the safe. What are you doing? Hey, Josh, I'm a thief. I don't ask.
No.
You see how serious I am?
I'm pretty serious, too.
Are you what?
I want my suit back.
I will blow your face clean up.
Choice. I brought my own gun. Now put your... You mess with me? Yeah.
Look around!
Take it.
We had a plan! We had a plan! You relax.
Lady, and here's Kanye West.
Hospital. She's not there. I can't find her. I get in an argument with 15 Doc, but he can find her. I said, what do you mean no one can find her? She's in the television room watching television. Oh, your vagina's not dilated? No. I said, why'd you send me a text message? She says, have you seen Josh?
These FBI guys, they're always falling asleep. From the parade, I think that's strange.
Decide if I should go after your badge. Entry. Huh?
Judge Hollingsworth is down in D.C. He goes down every year to spend the holidays with his daughter.
Back in the car.
Wait a second.
You open it, Mr. K.
Man, give me my gun back. Give me the gun.
I don't want...
Bitch, give me the
gun!
Guys.
Give me the gun!
Guys. Laura.
What you find?
Hey, what is that?
Idea what that's worth? It's not just... This car must weigh 2,000 pounds, $72 per ounce. Josh, like 10 million.
Man, give me that crowbar. I'm gonna break a chunk off this thing.
Whole thing.
What? What are we gonna do? Roll it out the...
The doors in Fitzhugh's apartment are torn out.
Too bad it's... How much you say it weighs?
Really crazy.
Hey, do you know Mr. Shaw?
Think for yourself? Even when you were 6, you couldn't share. Robbery.
All right. All right, Lawrence.
More. A little more.
You gotta reach out and pull it in.
Home to my old life. Do you have any idea how we swam naked?
Gotta get down there.
See, we popped. Not popped. You shoot the FBI agent in his foot, he gonna come in hand, he gonna shoot a nigga in his ass.
I'm no bitch. Yeah. Okay. I can do it.
Keep moving. Easy, easy.
Yo, we got a dangler! Help me!
It's a rope. Grab the rope! car and grab the rope!
I got you. I got you. Come on. What are you doing, man?
FBI, you gotta let us through.
Can't.
Josh! Mitchell! Devereaux!
Charlie?
But I'm gonna need your help. The rope. We're gonna hook it.
Where's Ralph?
God damn it, Josh. You realize what you've done to me? You've...
$5 million made out of gold.
Gold?
Push it into the elevator.
I don't think it's gonna fit. No.
Here, somewhere. Holy shit.
My feet are swollen and there's a... Charlie, give her one of those liver tubes.
Back up at the tower on Central Park West.
Come on. Easy.
What's happening? Why are we moving?
It's secured!
It's the mob.
It's what? Take Lucy. What? No. I think they're gone.
Where are the keys?
Under the sun visor.
To a robbery?
Man, there's a white truck parked on 60th and Broadway. Keys on the...
Mr. Shaw, tell me about this safe never mentioned in the inventory of your apartment. You neglect. I hereby remand you to federal custody till you...
You think I'd care if I spend a few nights in jail? We're both so easy.
Take him away. Lock it down. Show me the garage. Come on. There they are.
All I did is steal a truck and try to commit suicide.
Mr. Fitzhugh, FBI, you're under arrest, sir.
FBI, you're under arrest.
Remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
FBI, show me your hands.
Changing the court date. Using Lester as a...
Different restaurants. I'll give you the names if you want to check.
Where's my car?
Stole? I haven't seen it.
They'll make sure you go away for a very long time and erased. I just know that while you're all sitting in...
We may be going to jail for a few years, but you... Sure. You know, the one that just stuck in the owner's manual could care less about $45 million, but I bet you won't. Sacrificing my...
Okay, you and I are gonna make a deal, Josh. 90, multiply it by 10 in cash.
Devereaux, will you please remind Mr. Shaw?
Your little trick with Lester may have gotten the car out of the...
Who is this?
Director Mason.
And your license to practice.
On what grounds?
Business practices. There are names, dates, account numbers.
Clients walk.
You've been a lawyer for less.
Sir born swimming, sir.
I'll let everyone walk by Kovacs. Best I can do.
You charged?
The accused swindler. Sources are now confirming that...
We gonna do...
Hey, Rustamano?
Yeah.
Thanks.